Hello YouTube, welcome to the stream. We are recording this in the hope that things have not died. It looks like things are still good. So yes, make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, check everything else going on the channel. Unfortunately, we started a bit late today because I had to keep an eye on things around the house today. But we are jumping right back into more Tomb Raider, more Rise of the Tomb Raider. Not going to be spending much time on it.
Fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
I plan on trying to do as much as possible today.
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive. Oh God!
Yeah, burning to death is probably one of the worst ways to go, so I don't feel bad about putting out of his misery.
What the hell is that? These vessels. Those vessels are still full. If I could ignite them.
Greek fire, if I remember correctly, is some sort of primitive form of napalm that existed, that they used. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's what it is.
Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak.
That coffee's hot.
Heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the form of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Interesting. Also, maybe setting fire to a bunch of things is not the greatest idea. There we go. Just to put it out there as a suggestion. Maybe don't be setting fire to a bunch of things in an ancient tomb that has what looks like a lot of dried roots running up and down the walls. Might cause the whole place to burn down, if you would.
This is it.
The Atlas. It is very, well, it's very interesting design. Uh-oh. That's a grenade!
Trinity. They're here.
Target acquired. Engage. The other fire teams are in position. Clear the gate. No time. Now. We have to secure the objective before she escapes. I'm under fire. Thermite through. Set the charge. Light it. Go. Get clear. Contact. Get clear. Form up on me. Kill the girl. Now keep the objective. Moving into position. Throwing a grenade. Under fire. Someone kill her already.
That looks like everybody. We are unfortunately low on pistol ammo again. Ah, never mind. We're good. Oh. Hmm. There's probably a way up there, I assume. Also, yes, everything is now on fire. So this is not good. If you'd believe it, having everything on fire in an old place like this, where there's a lot of wooden accents and stuff, is probably not a great idea. Well, I mean, that worked. Oh. There we go.
Negative contact.
Well, everything's a little on fire at this point. Just make sure that we pick up all the loot before we go ahead. Yep, all the bodies are looted. We have all of the items. Let's keep moving.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Here, I fucking got it!
Oh, that's an arm.
Freeze! It's over. Hand over the atlas.
That's a sword. Feels a little copy paste, doesn't it? That the ancient deity that we're fighting is Also, I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know if that's how that works. Feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. But I don't think that you can just pop a thing off of a gas mask and use it as a rebreather. I don't know if that's legitimately a thing or not, but hey, I'll take it for this one. But it feels a little copy-paste that the ancient deities that we're fighting again are using swords. It'd be cool to be like, oh look, here's a revolutionary army, or here's a Napoleonic thing. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? You know, come against guys using muskets and stuff. Also, that's a lot of flamethrower dudes. Hey man, thank you. That's a lot of arrows sticking out of you.
Okay. I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use the Greek fire. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
It's a good thing there's nobody else here to try and kill us, eh? For now.
the remaining supports.
Some weapon upgrades to do. Here's a skill point to spend. Let's spend it on Survivor. Let's grab incendiary bombs. I was just to craft incendiary bombs from walkie-talkies.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
More than likely, Lara. More than likely.
Arrived just a minute ago, and oh fuck, they could be anywhere.
Good luck.
Taking position.
Hey, gamer.
Let's finish this.
Sure. I mean, if that's how you want to deal with it, sure. Sounds good to me. Alright, we're full on those.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them. Sulfur. This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire.
Oh, wait a second. That was more pistol ammo. We'll take that. Absolutely. Always could use some more pistol ammo. Pistolero ammo. Given it's probably my favorite weapon type in most games.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
It always surprises people when I tell them, oh yeah, my favorite weapon type in games is are pistols. But then again, it's probably got something to do with all the games I played as a kid where like pistols were like the coolest weapon type because they were the ones that had all the really fun attachments like suppressors and stuff like that.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use.
Lara, can you stop repeating that, please? What's this bad boy? It's a map. Very nice. Yeah, I forgot that it's E, not F. Is Lara Croft alive? For now. For now. She's probably got some third-degree burns from all the sulfur and flamethrowers that they've been shooting at her, but she's alive. Mostly. But yeah, right, I was just talking about how I love pistols in games, which is probably like a layover from all of the James Bond games and stuff like that I played as a kid.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them. Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Lara, can you please stop saying that? Oh.
The standard of the Prophet's army. This would have been mounted above a flag and carried by a standard bearer.
Which is odd, because now that I think about it, there's only... I think I'm only currently playing one character
Got to be more
in
Greek
any
fire
game
vessels I can use.
that I'm playing.
Got to find them.
Like any tabletop game that I'm playing that currently uses a pistol as their primary weapon. Even though they have other options.
More Greek fire vessels. So many of them.
Ooh. There's a thing there I can dig up.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Lara, can you stop saying that, please? I'm just trying to find...
Must have been delicate work, mixing so many volatile components.
Likely, yes. But as I was also saying earlier, I'm pretty sure Greek fire was some rudimentary form of napalm. Or at least that's what I remember from what I've looked at and the histories and stuff like that I've studied.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Where's the rope for the other end of this? Shh, Lara, we know. We do know. I'm just trying to find other stuff.
Find a Greek fire vessel first.
Oh, I missed the jump. That's annoying. There we go. Made it that time. Doesn't look like there's any way up that way. And yeah, that's the reason why you primarily see me move towards the pistols in games where there's options for pistols. Because they're probably my favorite weapon type in games. Also, I'm surprised this sulfur hasn't gone up already, given the fire that's in here. Oh, I see. I see. Hang on. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it, gamers.
That should clear the way a bit.
Okay, I think that should go to the right place now. Well, there's two of them we need to burn down, I think. So once we burn this one down, I think we should be able to go to the next one. Or maybe it'll fall because of the fact that there's nothing else supporting it. There's only one thing supporting it now. Ooh, not quite.
Just one more support left. Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Gotta go to the other side. Also, yeah, I'm not sure I want to dive into this water, given the fact that we've seen statues below the waterline. I know that it's stone, but if you land on that hard enough, you'll probably end up getting your legs stabbed through, and that wouldn't be a great idea. Going for a wee stroll.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
We're aware, Lara. Don't worry about it. Huh. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's our that's our actual place where we can pick up our
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Greek fire stuff. Don't know what that's for. I think I connect that to this. And then I pull that. And then I think we connect another one to this to balance it. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. And now we cut this one free. And we hit it a kick. And then that should float into that bad boy, and we should be done here. And pop. Sorry, statue. Also, thank you, game, for teleporting me to the statue, not making me have to run there.
Oh God!
Yeah, so I kind of feel like this is copying the first game. A little bit too on the nose. But, you know, it's fun. Also, I suppose I'm playing these games back to back, as opposed to playing them, what would it be, like 3 years apart, is how they were actually done. Thank you. Lara just got turned into a skewer. Oh my god.
Oh God! Oh no, no!
I'm not sure that this is a smart idea on the behalf of the enemies either, because they're currently turning their own home into a blazing inferno, which is probably not the smartest idea, but you know, do as you must, I guess. Thankfully, there was enough water there to put us out. That was nice.
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
Now, I believe what the fact that we have our rebreather now, we can actually like explore more of the map and stuff, because there's like areas that you can't get to without a rebreather because you would drown. But yeah, that was good. That was a good time. This way. So yeah, there's a question for the comments if you've watched. What's your favorite weapon subclass? Like, do you like Lara's bow? Do you like the fact that she has an assault rifle or bolt action rifle, or are you a shotgun homie, or do you like the pistol like me? What is your preference? That's a lot of scrolls. It does get annoying when the game gives you constant hits. It does.
Laura! Laura, are you up there?
Oh, hey, Jonah.
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird! You're alive. I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress. You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
Hey, Jonah. The best boy is back. And we are back in the valley. Over here. Cool. You know what? This challenge tomb is on the way. Why don't we do it?
Lara, glad to see you're still with us. The
Hey, friend.
invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
Alright, do you have a mission for me then? No? Okay. I will say, this is very pretty. You like bow mechanics as a rule? Fair. Fair. I do think the bow is unique. If nothing else. At the time, anyway, I'm pretty sure it was pretty unique because I don't remember if...
Jonah.
Hey, Jonah. Hey, big man. I don't remember if Horizon came out after this. I think it was after this.
But happy.
Thanks,
I
Jonah.
was right, Jonah. Dad was right. The divine source is real. I wish he was here to see this.
He'd be proud of you. Sophia told me what you've done for her people.
Lara, it's good to see you, Sophia.
Hey,
Jacob
Sophia.
was waiting for you in the observatory.
Would I play the Horizon games on stream after this? I don't know. Honestly, I don't own them on PC, so probably not. Maybe I'd play them on PC at some point, but we got a couple longer games going on after this as well, so we'll play those first.
You actually found it.
It wasn't that hard, actually.
The founders of Katesh were skilled craftsmen. They use this place to view the Atlas.
I think the Horizon games are a much more like long form commitment than this game, because this game is like, I'm already 40% done with this game, so it'll take like 2 more streams maybe
Got it.
to finish this. So like Monday, Tuesday, this game will probably be done. Then we got Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which probably won't take too much longer as well. Oh wow, I can see that the cutscenes are not very smooth on stream, but yeah. Zero Dawn is probably like 100 hours maybe, plus the DLC, and then Forbidden West is probably the same plus the DLC. And like as I said, the games are very like,
Incredible.
how do I put this? The games are difficult to get into because I don't like the crafting mechanics to upgrade my stuff. It annoys me.
Like ancient blueprints.
Exactly. Everything radiates out from this point. That puts the center of the city under the lake. But, something's not right. The cathedral, where the Atlas was, It's on the wrong side of the map. Keep rotating it.
Thanks, Jonah. We appreciate the absolute unit that you are.
Kitesh isn't under the lake. It's under the glacier.
I mean, yeah,
Mine source must be there.
How the
that's
hell are
what
we gonna
we've
get
read
through all
from
this?
the documentation. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Joseph. How you doing,
This
big man?
path here leads into the city. The cathedral is there, and the tower on the other side. That means the entrance to Kitesh must be here. The entrance to Kitesh is here. You knew.
Uh-oh. Go on, Jonah.
It's the target.
Go on, big man.
Take my hand.
And there's a lot of gameplay similarities. There is. I will admit that. There is a lot of gameplay similarities between this and the Horizon games. Oh no, they stole Jonah. No, not best boy. No. Damn.
Lara.
Oh no.
We don't have much time. It won't be long before Trinity discovers the location of the swords.
I have to go after Jonah.
Even if it means giving up the truth you came here to find.
He risked his life to come here with me. I almost lost him once. Not again.
Then go. Do what you must.
Time to go save the best boy. Let's go. There is a lot of gameplay similarities between for Zero Dawn and Forbidden West and these games, but there's also like a really big difference in the actual game itself, if you know what I'm saying. Like, this is a game that has a like a veneer of reality around it, where it's like, you know, you gotta have some level of. There are like otherworldly shit that happens, like the fact that Joseph is probably at least 1100 years old. The undead armies, all this other stuff. But at the same time, you know, there's technology and guns kill things and all that. So like, you know, I think there's like that veneer of it. But then Forbidden West is like the world is literally ended. We're in a post-apocalyptic thing. You know,
Hold on.
nothing else matters. Gotta get Jonah. Exactly.
Sophia, are you there? Lara! Are you alright? I'm up by the old copper mill overlooking the gulag. I'm about to go in after Jonah.
I know the spot. We hid a stash of weapons near where we first attacked Trinity. You might find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you when I get out.
Jacob, not Joseph. That's right. No, wait. Isn't it Joseph? Is there I wish there was a character thing in here, like some games have, where it's like they show you the characters' relationships to each other. But I think it's Joseph, isn't it? Joseph is the name of the... No, it might be Jacob. I think you're right. Broadhead climbing arrows. Shoot climbable arrows into softwood surfaces to reach new locations. Oh, I remember this fucking thing. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this shit. Definitely Jacob. Okay, fair enough.
More propaganda.
But yeah, Jacob's probably 1100 years old. Like, there is like veneers of the mystic in all of these games, but it's not as desperately, it's not as like violently different from what we experience in the real world compared to Horizon. Because, like, you know, the biggest difference in Horizon is obviously it's post-apocalyptic, tribal, and, you know, all this sort of stuff. And technology is, like, what keeps the planet alive, because the technology is what the animals are at that point. Horizon as a universe is really cool. I don't like the lore that they added in the second game. I thought it was very interesting, but I didn't particularly... I'll put it this way. I preferred the first game's lore by quite a margin. The second game's lore that they added was very, like... I felt over the top to me, I suppose would be the way I put it. Other people might not feel that way, but I felt like it was a little bit over the top.
Someone's coming in.
And I'm kind of curious about what they're going to do with the third game in the franchise. I liked the characters. I will say this. I like the characters, the cast of characters around Aloy in 2 more than I liked it in the original, in Forbidden West more than I liked them in Dawn. I will say that much. I thought that the writing and the acting, the character acting and the character writing in Zero Dawn was not as strong as it was in Forbidden West. That's just how I feel, though. But, you know. But I think the actual story and the lore around the game's story is not as good in Forbidden West.
I know I've spoken little of your mother, Lara, but I want you to know that in the brief time she spent with you, she loved you utterly. We were a very happy little trio, and when we lost her, I was a wreck. I still am. I hope one day I will find answers that will stop this pain. For me it is too late, but for others, maybe not. I'm rambling now. Shouldn't have had that nightcap. Sweet dreams, dearest.
Was it all about her? Those questions about life you hoped to answer? Or was that just an excuse? Maybe I reminded you of her too much. God, Lara, you're talking to a ghost. About another ghost. Maybe you need a nightcap.
But yeah. It's probably weird talking about those games when I'm playing this game, but that's my generalized opinion, I suppose would be the way I put it. They're great games, don't get me wrong. It's just that they've unfortunately released at really bad times.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey Victus, what's up, big man?
Any more gold? I've got gear for you.
God, I want this military rifle or this tactical shotgun.
Discreet, okay.
What's this? Oh, this is the rifle grenade launcher. What can we actually afford? Oh, the rifle laser sight? And that's it? We'll grab the rifle laser sight, why not? Thanks, buddy.
You can't get that one on the open market, not for a while. It's real bleeding edge.
Cool. Here, give me all your shit. These two are the only two things that I would consider working on, because I love the idea of actually having a proper rifle, but we'll see. Can I... boop. Boop. And... boop. There we go, that'll do the job. Up we go. Up we go. Across we go. And up to the top. Oh, right there. There we go. Set up a shortcut for our way back if we need it. There's a thing here. It's a Trinity recording.
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara.
You better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
That's Jonah for us. You love pistols, also Mikey. Ooh, shotgun. I mean, listen. Alright, there is something devastatingly, unfortunately masculine about me, wherein I love myself a massive shotgun. I do sometimes go, shotgun, you know. And unfortunately, I can't help that. Also, it's a Spaz 12. Listen, as someone who loves action movies, the Spaz is iconic. That's an iconic weapon of the 80s and 90s action genre. And also most Call of Duties, to be fair. Lara's not loving life right now.
I should never have doubted you, Dad. I wasn't there when you needed me most.
Oh, this is after she gets back from the island, I guess.
I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you saw...
Lord Richard Croft, beloved father and husband. 1953 to 2003.
Right, Dad. I promise.
That's why Grimm called him Dickie Croft, because his name is Richard.
It's time. Jonah's waiting.
I always forgot that his name was actually Richard.
Jonah.
It always skipped my mind that in the first game, Grimm calls him Dickie Croft. And poor people can get away with Dickie and not get murdered. Yeah, posh people can get away with Dickie and not get murdered. But then again, it was Grimm, right? Grimm was from Glasgow. Grimm was like a boat captain from Glasgow, and he was calling him Dickie. That's probably why he called him Dickie and not Richard. You know, can't have him be too fancy. Except Lord Croft was murdered. That's true. Lord Croft can be murdered, but not very many other people can.
The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
Our men encountered the Deathless Ones in the archive. This will not be easy, brother.
Brother.
The holy path is not meant to be easy.
Brother.
Are the men aware of what they will face?
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause. That's all we need from them.
Constantine, now that we're so close to the end...
We've only just begun.
I'm afraid Trinity is just using us. What if they don't intend to let you keep the source? We should prepare for...
No. You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity. Once Once the source is mine, it won't matter what they want. I will lead God's immortal army. And you shall live.
Well,
Constantine, the prisoner is awake and ready for questioning. I'm on my way.
more cutscenes.
Tracks.
And a deer. Got him.
Everything looks clear. Keep your eyes open.
We expecting company?
Croft might try to rescue the prisoner. Command wants everyone on high alert.
Why don't they just kill him?
He might still know something.
Hello.
We got incoming! Just you and me!
Oh yeah? Unfortunate for you, friend. Do you like that the bad guys have moderately sensible motives? I mean, like, so far, their motives have been, one, get the fuck off the island they've been stuck on for years and have had to kill people to survive and all this sort of stuff. And two, in this case, well, saving his sister's life is sort of secondary at this point. He believes he is chosen by God to lead God's army against the sinners and like all that sort of stuff, which is a little bit more fucking weird, but, you know, it's relatively sensible, I guess, right? It's relatively sensical. The fact that he wants to save his sister is probably the most sensible thing of the whole thing. But, you know. Wabbit.
What happened? The truck was too heavy, the bridge collapsed. Everything's falling apart in this place. Should we call it in? Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out.
Good. We finally get what we came for.
Hard to say. Constantine just gave a general order to prepare.
Nice. Nice and simple. To be fair, everyone outside of Constantine so far just seems to be a soldier who wants to, like, make a paycheck. Like, a couple of these guys are like, oh yeah, you know, I believe in the calling and all that. But a few of them are just like, yeah, I'm just here to cash a check, man.
This is your first
You know?
field op for Trinity? No. I was sent to help clean up the island after Crofts escaped. Tough job. Heard you had to kill natives there too. Yeah, some kind of sun cult. Crazy bastards. Amazed the Crofts survived that hell. Well, she did. And now she's our problem.
Correct. I am indeed your problem. Now, if you two would mind walking away from each other so I can kill the two of you. Alternatively, I can just set the two of you on fire if that's the port of call today. Yeet. Stealthy. Personally, I wouldn't consider that stealthy. I did just burn 2 men to death. But, you know what? I'll take it. I won't argue too much about it.
What happened back there?
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of the cargo.
Hope they found something up there. I'm getting sick of this place.
Patience. If we succeed here, we can go wherever the hell we want.
So, the attack on the observatory was a success? Yeah, we got the Atlas. We took it up to the weather station. Why there? Not sure. I heard some chatter over the comms about Anna wanting access to the dome.
Maybe they have a lead on how to translate it?
I don't know. But they gave the order to pull up stakes, so we'll probably be moving soon.
Sweep and clear. Let's move. Holding position. I got a hit.
Oh. Where the hell do you come from?
I'm taking fire!
There's still at least one guy alive somewhere. There he is.
Fire in the hole!
Hello, buddy. Thanks for standing up for me. I appreciate that. Yeah, they were trying to cross the bridge. Bridge collapsed. Then they had to wait. Things unfortunately did not go very well for them. That's rifle ammo. Another Soviet plaque.
An old Soviet plaque. Anna must be close.
I wonder if this is where we actually kill Anna. I don't remember if we do that or not. Stabilizer. That increases rate of fire. Let's see. Pistol upgrade, maybe? That's just an extended ammo thing. Nothing in there for that rifle. Let's upgrade the shotgun a little bit if we can. The shotgun's probably the furthest behind. Oh wait, I have a skill point to spend as well, don't I? I do indeed. I do indeed. Let's spend it on Survivor. Let's grab... Let's grab Arrow Retrieval. That'll help. This shit's gonna be cold.
Looks like it. Demolition crews are already packing up the choppers. Never thought I'd live to see phase 2. Shooting down. Most of these hired guns have no idea what's coming. If we succeed, first to find out.
Hello. Get knifed.
You with Constantine down in Syria?
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess.
Croft?
Constantine didn't expect to find her in there. She managed to bring the whole tomb down on our heads.
Thorn in his side, that one.
Speaking of Croft, she's still
still want her alive?
Not anymore. She's too much trouble.
They should have killed her when they had a chance.
She was useful for a time. Let us hear, right? We're under attack!
Check the bushes. Back me up! We've got company!
Oh boy.
Fire the hole! Let's finish this!
Can't believe I didn't notice the guys right next to me. Classic gamer awareness moment. Alright, there's nothing here. This seems like the perfect place to put a coin cache, but there's nothing here. There is a helipad up here though, so this is probably where they've been landing things. Another Trinity recording. Wonder who this is.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world. The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized. But Anna grows weaker by the hour. Her voice, that voice I've known my whole life, is starting to falter. I asked her if she remembers that night. The first night that God carved purpose into my hands. The night that he chose me. She said she did. And then she smiled and said that we would have nights again like that once this ordeal is over. For her, I stay strong. In the old city, we will find the divine source. I will save my sister, and together, we will save this world from itself.
Hope that works out for you. Some part of me thinks that she gave him the stigmata, like in the middle of the night, as like a thing to like motivate him or something. Am I being a little bit weird on that one? Maybe, but that's what I think. What's in this bad boy?
A pendant. No. A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside. Saint Peregrine, patron of the terminally ill.
There you go. Never heard of St. Peregrine myself, but I'm not a big Catholic person, so not a big religious person in general, but there we are. Another recording.
I won't die in this godforsaken valley. My faith is strong. My will is strong. Even if my mind keeps wandering.
She did.
Away. In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning, afraid of what the future might hold. Afraid that he might never find his purpose. The night I cut those marks into his hands, the night I whispered into his ear, I made him. I saved him. He believed it to be the work of God, just as I'd hoped. Now I need him to save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself.
Damn. Well, show out to Constantine, see how long that relationship lasts.
I don't know if you're reading me, Lara, but I'm going to keep trying. Something's out here. I climbed a tree to get a better view of the valley below. I can see old buildings and some activity. Look.
Thanks, Jonah. We appreciate you, buddy.
Jonah!
Yeah, maybe you should have prioritized that. Well, she's a bitch. She is a bitch. Well, I guess it's time to go kill some more hired guns.
Negative. We're moving on to the next phase of the operation. We've got company!
Do you? Thankfully, there was enough water in there to break her fall. Otherwise, Lara Croft would in fact be dead. Another cutscene. What does it say? Yakuza game?
Your loyalty to her is strong. I admire you. I do. But even my patience has limits. Tell me what you know. Now!
He has my gun.
Please, please, no.
Don't listen to him!
I was only doing what I believed was right.
Yeah, you should have just killed him, Jonah.
Sweep the cell blocks. Kill everyone.
Lara, you probably could have just pried open the door like you've done millions of times by now.
Sorry. I should have killed him. But he was unarmed, I just couldn't.
Shh. You shouldn't have to. I am so sorry for getting you into this mess.
I thought I could keep up.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
This time I've got your back.
He's dying. We don't have much time.
Bar the door.
All units respond.
like to read the archaeological journals now, but I urge you that if you see anything written which is less than pleasant about me, to ignore it. There are those who simply do not understand the work I'm doing here. Perhaps they're even frightened by it, but their fear and stupidity is not my concern, and neither should it be yours. I will explain everything in good time, my darling girl.
The people that were frightened, were they Trinity? You never told me. I guess it doesn't matter now anyway.
We're almost in position. Not seeing the target yet. Waiting for orders.
Stay in position. Get ready. She's dangerous. Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
Visual on the target. I repeat, we have visual on the target.
We'll take care of this one.
Confirmed heat sink. Ready to engage.
Roger.
Lara, you have a rebreather. Use it.
Grenade out!
What the hell's going on?
Turns out, actually, she can stay underwater forever.
Stay on your toes. This is it. We've got company!
She's behind you. I think I should switch out my rifle for an actual assault rifle or something, because the one shot thing is not great.
Jonah.
Lara.
I'm here.
Hey, big man.
Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here.
Don't talk like that.
No, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
No, best boy. Yeah, no, best boy. We want the best boy to live. Best boy should live. Although I think I remember this cutscene.
Only Jacob can save Jonah now.
It is
We have
Jacob.
to get him back to the observatory.
Yeah. Yas. Get him back to the observatory. Get him to Jacob. We'll get him sorted. We'll get our boy stitched up.
Jacob, he's dying.
Let me attend to him.
The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time.
Well, thanks, Mr. Prophet Dude.
Prepare him.
Jacob, you were shot. You are him, aren't you? The Deathless Prophet.
There's the big reveal.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
And the Divine Source?
Something I found long ago. It is real and deeply powerful. But it is not divine.
So you've lied to them for generations.
I'm not proud of it. But I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed. But they committed an atrocity to keep the power. And so will Trinity.
Yep. This is correct.
But on a much larger scale.
Yes, absolutely.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
Then we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path. When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory.
Is this?
I will do what I can for your friend.
Is this the path of no return? Is this it, actually? I actually don't know. Is it? I think it would give us some kind of warning, wouldn't it? I know the previous game gave us a warning. I assume this one will too. I'm aware, game. Damn it. Oh, 3 heights.
just have to catch my breath for a moment. This place, Katesh, Jacob, the Deathless Ones. I've been running so fast for so long, I haven't stopped to acknowledge the simple fact that all of this is real. A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. Whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
Back soon, no worries. Hope the meeting goes well. Oh, this is the way we came. Alright, let's get to the top.
Amazing. Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
We felt that. That was chunky.
Haven't been down there since we sealed it off centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Katesh.
So yes, Jacob is like 1100 years old. He's like, I feel pain. His skin obviously is not perfectly healing because he has quite a few scars from undoubtedly the many years he spent fighting. Oh, I remember this shit.
This is extraordinary.
Oh, this is annoying is what this is. Oh, I remember this. Well, I fell to my death. That's how I feel about this puzzle. Good lord. Oh no. Oh, come on. Lara, reach for the thing. Good lord, Lara. Lara's like, I'll jump 2 miles across the gap and manage to make it with the tips of my fingers and it won't be a problem, but I can't reach for a piece of wood. Alright, and now we gotta jump over to here. Yeet. There we go.
It's locked. Just have to disengage the mechanism. There's another lock on the other side. Jacob's people were ahead of their time. Watch your step, Lara.
What the fuck? God damn it. Please don't reset me back to the start. Okay, so we're here now. So we go across here.
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
Okay, so we gotta line up with that, and then we gotta go up further. And yeet.
Patience, Lara.
And drop. And over this way, and up. Now we're looking to climb over
Just
there.
got to keep climbing.
Ouch.
Speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Classically trained. That draw speed is impressive.
The old city is close.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
I'd maybe tell Sophia to go for, like, you know, the obviously explosive things, and then hope that the glacier goes down around everybody. That'd be my advice anyway. Aim for the fuel tanks, the anything that looks like it could explode. You shoot the shit out of it, you hope it explodes, and then you move on to the next thing. And then if the glacier goes, perfect. These guys have been alive for like 1,200 years. The last of the Romans. Because Byzantium viewed itself as Rome. They considered themselves Roman. So... Oh, that's not good. Oh, nice face. My biggest question in all this is who maintains all of these campfires? Because the only campfire we built was the first one. Alright. On to the next one. Well, damn. A ballista. Multiple ballista. I mean, these guys are unkillable, right? So, and a siege tower? How the fuck does Trinity expect to win against these guys? These guys are literally unkillable, right? Isn't that how this works? Or is it a case of if you shoot them in the head, they still die? I don't know. I don't remember the specifics of it. Don't know if that works, Lara, but I mean, good thing that he is wearing that helmet, otherwise he probably would have seen you. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, these guys are killable. Excuse me, let me get out of there. Thank you. Yeah, so that basically confirms what I was saying earlier, is that these guys are deathless in the sense that death won't take them naturally. Like, you know, they won't just die of old age, basically. Also, these guys look violently different than Jacob. I wonder why that is. As was the job. That works. This feels very Last Assaulty. Then again, this could be like the second to last thing. This could be like the thing that we do to stop Constantine or whatever. Like, we might have to kill Constantine is the thing at the end of all this. Oh. Well then. I mean, that did the job. Now, who else are we gonna fight? Ah. I am kind of curious if we missed any braziers, because like I'm kind of curious if like having the braziers lit helps in the long run. I don't know, but anyway, there are relics and documents ahead. There's a document.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not...
Interesting.
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
I've never felt such terror. Tonight, the armies of the Mongol Horde camp at the edge of the valley, ready to strike at the heart of Katesh. We have the alchemist's fire at ready to set the invaders alight. Every man and woman who can wield a weapon will fight. We will do all we can to support the Athanatoi.
This feels like it could have been Jacob back in the day. Well, no, Jacob's killed people before. That's noted. I'm breaking in. And yeet E. And yeet. Yeah, I fell through the old broken shingles. Who would have guessed? Who would have supposed that would happen? Oh, hi. How you doing? What are you up to? You enjoying life down there? Hope you're doing well. Good thing Lara has an infinite number of these glow sticks, eh?
Lara! They're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Nice statue.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there.
And then if you look up, that's where they'll be coming from, I'm pretty sure.
Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
Alright, let's read this document. We'll sit down at the campfire and then I have to go and do something real quick and I'll be right back.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Katesh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet.
Sounds like you earned that, my friend. Lara, do you have anything to say? You do?
I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
That's a good point. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after a few minutes. Be right back, guys. Into this, folks. Let's go. Wee. Oh, there's a thing over there. I wonder if we'll be able to read this.
Mongolian script.
No, it's Mongolian.
Can't quite piece it together. The deathless are patrolling the streets. Got to stay out of sight.
Excuse me. That's not cool. Thank you. I mean, that works, I guess.
An ancient carving of a pagan god. Perhaps a fertility idol. It's thousands of years old.
Ah. They're yeeting shit at me. Why would you do that?
Shit! They're firing at me. Maybe I could use them to break through that gate.
Do you mind? Goddamn.
There's a piece of flint in the pouch. It's a striker to start a fire. Each Mongol soldier had to be self-sufficient.
Well. Goodbye. This rope ascender was an amazing purchase. What are you doing? Excuse me, I'd appreciate if you stopped doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect.
At last, I killed one of the deathless soldiers. I tracked him through the day until he was alone. He seemed to sense me before I struck, as if he knew the sound of my bowstring. He was strong, but I am clever and I have...
Oh, ouch. Oh. How did you get there?
that gate. That's good enough. Now to fire.
And yeet. Nice.
That did it.
That did indeed do it. Indeedly doodly neighborino.
Before I even held you, I almost lost you, Lara. Yet you fought back, determined to live, breathe, ball your tiny fists and scream the hospital down. It was the best noise I ever heard. When I went home that snowy night, I cooked myself a steak. Then I drank half a bottle of whiskey, tried to make snowshoes out of tennis rackets, and fell asleep with the cat. I was so damn happy.
I think I must have heard that story about a dozen times, and I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted. I wish we'd had more time.
Hey, Mitchell. Enjoy your lurking. Hope you have a good morning.
There's been some structural damage. The battle certainly took its toll. But most of the city...
Ooh, we got a cutscene. What's going on here? Is it dead Mongol? Looks like it. Armor-piercing arrows, eh? Well, didn't know they could Teflon coat arrows, but I'll take it. Lara's a winter baby. Yes, she is. Ah, they're yeeting shit at me again. That's not cool of them. There's one. Ow. Do you guys mind? Like, while I... There we go. Oi. Cease that shit. Right now. There we go. Also, welcome back, Red. I hope your meeting went well.
Chamber of Souls is through that gate. Just need to find another trebuchet.
Another trebuchet. Come on.
You don't have much time, Lara. You must reach the source before them.
There's nothing more you can do. Get somewhere safe.
Not a chance. You need us as much as we need you. We survive together or we die alone. Now go.
It's actually going to save you some time. My God, would you look at that? A meeting that's actually productive. Rare occurrence that these days.
A woman's necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
Uh-oh. I don't actually know how much this game has like a tiny basis in reality. If there's any of it that's really tiny, that's any of it. If there's any of it that even is really based in reality, like if there's any sort of history of this prophet of the city, all this sort of stuff. Or I don't know if like they make up enough of it to like sound legitimate, and then they go, yeah, that'll work from there. Oh.
Something's in the way. Got to be a way to clear it.
What's Kurt Cobain doing here? Do I have to turn this thing around so I can shoot it? So I can, like, unblock it? I think I do. Is it worth you having a Google? Not really. I mean, it's an interesting idea, if any of this is actually based in reality at all. But I thought it was, you know, I assume that there's some amount of it that is, and some amount of it that's, like, taking liberties because it's boring. A Nirvana reference in 2025, love it. I know, it's a nice reference to have. Also, to be fair, I think there was a cover of that, of Something in the Way in something relatively recently that was popular, I think. And that's kind of why it became more of a thing. It might have been Stranger Things, because I know that's the reason why Sabrina Carpenter's Run Up That Hill got like a revitalized like thing, because of the fact that it was in Stranger Things. Yeet, as they say. You wouldn't be surprised. That's fair.
Almost through. Just one more shot.
Like, I was recently talking to a friend of mine about the King movie, the Netflix's one with Timothée Chalamet in it, and oh, what's his name? Oh Christ! Oh, I don't remember his name. Brain is fried. But yeah, I remember talking to him about that, and they were like, yeah, it's kind of historically accurate, but they also like blend some pieces of like Shakespearean, the fact that the movie isn't like based in pure history. It's based off of like Shakespearean lore or whatever. So like some of it isn't historically accurate. It's taking hints from like a Shakespearean play. So yeah, it's an interesting like look at things. Okay. I assume they do the same thing in this, where like they maybe blend certain myths and legends together.
Armies must have been completely buried in the ice before they can invade the main city.
I assume these are all the Mongol siege towers, and you can see them stretch all the way into the distance. Oh, Robert Pattinson. That's the other guy. I remember that now. Yeah, it's Timothée Chalamet and Robert Pattinson. Those are the two that are in that movie, most notably. Robert Pattinson plays the French king, and Timothy plays the English king, which is very funny given the fact that I think Robert's English and Timothy is like French. Or at the very least, he's like he's either French or like French descendant, like quite recently, because he's got that Chalamet name. How the fuck do I get up there? Actually, do I do this? Oh, I see. I walk up this. See now, brain. That should be reversed, yeah. Timothée Chalamet plays the English king and Robert Pattinson plays the French king. I think he plays like a Duke of Normandy or something. Or some sort of thing like that, I don't remember. But it's very funny. Yeah, Timothy's parents are French and Pattinson's a posh English boy. Yeah, there you go. The joke isn't lost on me.
This should balance the arm.
So yeah, Pattinson does a French accent while Timothy does an English one. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that would overfill the bucket and it would like burst out the bottom. I'd have to go again.
Too high.
Oh, I see. I see. It is very funny that Robert Pattinson plays the French king and Timothy plays the English one. Very funny. It's very funny, I won't lie. But, you know, movie was okay, I will say. Oh no, they're yeeting fire at us.
Archers, got to take them out. Just have to aim this thing.
Yeet. Hopefully this one will work. Must have been a looks thing. Maybe, I don't know. I know Pattinson's taller. Don't really know much else though. And Timothy has that, how do you phrase it? Timothy has like the cut look. Like he's got a really sharp chin and a really sharp cheekbones and no like face fat. So he looks really gaunt at times. So I assume that has something to do with it. I've also been told by, well, I've watched one or two videos on the actual armor and like stuff like that they wear and the fighting and all that in the movie, and it's apparently really accurate. Like they apparently did a really good job at making the movie itself quite accurate from like a historical armor standpoint. But, you know. I don't know much about the movie itself. I didn't watch it. I've heard it's good, but I didn't watch it. Right. Moving on. We're cooking a little bit there. Cutscene. More trebuchets. Oh no, I am no longer in a cutscene, even though I had my hands up to speak. Uh-oh. Laura's dead. Yep, Laura's dead. Rip. Keep your hands on the controller, Mike. Keep your hands on the controller. That works out. I'll take that. Any more? Not that I can see. And would you look at that? Damn it. Perfectly unperfectly timed. It's Trinity. Oh no.
Lara, Trinity has broken through. We can't.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Honestly, I would much rather fight Trinity soldiers than fight these deathless guys. But let's get right at it. Oh, we got a base camp here, and we actually have a skill point to spend, so let's spend it. We have 3 skill points to spend. Holy shit. Let's grab Demolitions Expert. Let's grab Rifle Expert. Let's grab Adrenaline. And then we got inventory we can upgrade. Let's upgrade our inventory first. Ooh, do you want shotgun shells? Not really. I think we're good on that. Let's see if the weapons we can upgrade. We can't upgrade this because we're missing oil and something else, it looks like. Can't upgrade this. Surprised we can't upgrade the SMG anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to start climbing. Oh, you... Well, Lara's dead. F's in chat for Lara Croft. She's dead. Did the arrows stay there? They did not. Alright, well, bam, bam, bam. I can't hit the one on the wall there yet. I mean, honestly, I think Trinity soldiers are easier to kill than these Deathless guys. Because the Deathless guys, like, a lot of their armor is probably tougher than the Trinity guys with armor. F, yeah, solid F in chat there for... Oh, she's dead again. There are times where I wonder if I'm just bad at games or if the controls are literally just that finicky. Oh. If it helps, you're worse. I mean, I don't like putting other people down to make me feel better. That's not how it works around here. We don't tear each other down. We build each other up. So that means that the game is bad and not me. That's how that always works. The game is always bad. Always blame the game. It's never a skill issue. It's always a game issue. Alright, come on. Yeah, so the one thing that we have been confirmed because of listening to some of the guards talking to each other, some of the Trinity guards talking to each other, I should specify, is that Trinity showed up on the island where Japan, in the whatever it's called, the Empire Island that we were on in the Dragon's Triangle, just after we had left. And my assumption there is that basically what happened there is, you know, we ended up in a position where we had survived. The game goes, okay, you survived, great. Well, not the game goes, but the writers go, okay, Lara survived, as did 3 of her friends. Oh, sorry, Lara, Sam, Reyes, and Jonah. They survived. So 4 people survived that island. At least 4 people that we know of. And then Trinity shows up on the island and goes, okay, we're going to clear this island of anything that's left here. And the guys talk about the Sun Cult that they had to deal with. And because of that, quite obviously, they mentioned the fact that they had to kill the Sun Cults that was there because some of them were, you know, too far gone. They believed too hard, and they were willing to die for that cause, even though things were already too far gone. So my question is, where is Reyes and Sam in this? But I suppose it's the thing that I think they don't mention at this point, is that we don't know where Sam is, and we assume Reyes is at home with her daughter, and she's given up this whole thing, which would make sense, right? Where did that guy on the left come from? Neither of those guys are climbing. I think they're glitched. I think they're A-posing. Yep, they were until they got killed by friendly fire, it looks like. Oh god, they're all broken. Look, they're all A-posing. That's funny. They're trying to A-pose for dominance, but it just wasn't working. Oh, this guy is actually able to climb. Yeah, look, it's Trinity. They're here. Oh boy. That looks the opposite of fun, to be honest. Well, he just got yeeted. And I mean, to give the Deathless some credit, they're literally willing to tear their own city apart to make sure that, you know, nobody else can take this from them. Sounds probably a lot of therapy and Reyes look after your kid. Yeah. Hey, get off me. Get off me. Do you mind? Thank you. I think Sam comes up in the next game. I think. I could be wrong though. I don't remember if they ever bring Sam up again. Or if it's a case of
Sophia, where are you?
I see you, Lara. We'll do whatever we can to support you from here.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll take whatever help I can get.
I wonder if any of them have reported into Constantine that Croft is here, and she is kicking our asses again. Yeet that shit.
Lara, you have to get to cover. We're about to fire, and you're out in the open.
I can't stop now. I'm close. I have to go through.
Lara gets tossed around a lot, doesn't she? Hey. Oh, that went pretty well.
Sophia, hell of a shot.
Oh, point of no return. We found it. Well, I guess we're going to finish this game today then. That's fine, I suppose. Okay, you know what? I am going to pause here for a minute. I'm going to go run, check on the dogs, and I'll be back. And then after that, we can finish the game. All right, let's finish up this game, shall we? The Trinity Chapel.
I have a visual on Croft. It must not be allowed into the Chamber of Souls.
Constantine.
I don't think you'll be able to hit him. We'll keep trying. We're reloading the trebuchet. Hold on. The helicopter is too fast. We'll never be able to hit him.
Wait! I have an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
I hope you're right. Give us the signal. We'll be ready.
I'm ready. Go!
Here we go!
Come down and face me, you coward!
Damn it! Send in a squad, now! I want her dead!
Oh my god. Those physics sound silly. I mean, they are. But I guess it's the napalm or the Greek fire falling onto the chopper that's doing the damage, I guess. Have you?
Laura, he's headed back your way. We're reloading the trebuchet. Hold on. We're ready when you are, Laura. Just give us the signal.
Explosive arrows also worked, thankfully. Constantine's not dead yet. 100% not dead yet. He's about to step out of that chopper and kick my ass. Yep, he's alive. He's kicking my goddamn ass.
That won't work.
He just took all my weapons.
No allies! No hope! This place will become your tomb. I told you, you can't escape. You're mine. Come fight me! No time to stand up. You're made of stronger stuff than your friends. No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. Look here, I have... You know, you're stronger than your father ever was. He never would have made it this far. There! Come out now!
Well, I just got stabbed in the neck. He's got plot armor on his side. At least for that bit, yeah, he did. Imagine if that was actually how they ended the game. You know, you stabbed him. He, in the back with, like, your hook, and he just gets you with it. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Lara Croft is dead. Thanks for my ship back, asshole.
destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
I did all of this for her.
Lara, pull out the recording and give it to him. Be like, here, listen.
Walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
Come on, do it!
Yeah, fuck you.
Burn in hell.
I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna make sure he's dead in case he comes after me. Oh.
Stop! Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world. Together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Maybe you should have turned around there.
The sword is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Well, I'm not. Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
See ya. Good thing Lara closed her eyes. Does time catch up with them immediately, or is it one of those things where they get to live a life? Or is it like time is finally reclaiming them? Looks like time is finally reclaiming them. Well.
Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you. It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
See you later, Joseph. You see you later, Jacob. Have a good one. Better call him Joseph. No, he's been good.
My dearest Lara, think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean? I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
I assume that was the last one.
Thing to do.
Hey, Jonah.
Still feel like I let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Whatever happened to Anna, I wonder? Well, that's Rise of the Tomb Raider, folks. Hope everyone had a good time. Just gonna let the cutscenes, well, the credits play here. I think there might be another cutscene here. Maybe. That was good fun, though. Ooh, yeah, so that's the end of Rise of the Tomb Raider. It was... Well, I suppose it could have been longer if I had done all of the more of the side stuff. But, you know. Did I have fun? I had fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. I'd kind of forgotten a lot of it. I'd forgotten a lot of the story. But it's fine. A good time. Copyright claim on the way? Really? This is copywritten? Huh. Well, in that case, then, YouTube will be back in a moment. Oh, here we go. We see the ending now.
Anna. You said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it.
You're lying!
I loved him.
No!
It's done. Good. What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
Well. Now we know what happened to Anna. Black screen. Hello? There we go. So yeah, 66% of the game completed according to the actual completion rate. But we could have done more of the side content, could have done some of the challenge tombs, but I didn't really feel like it, honestly. I enjoyed the main story the most in this game. I hate the like upgrade stuff that you have to do in the later games in this franchise. I vastly prefer the first game, wherein you could just play the game, get generic salvage and then upgrade stuff from there. But that's my own personal opinion. Otherwise, though, this game is pretty good. I had a good time. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Jak 2, and then Monday we will be returning with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then when we finish that, we're moving on to something new, probably Pathfinder Kingmaker, more than likely. Maybe we'll be doing 2 longer games at a time. Maybe we'll do 2 streams of Pathfinder Kingmaker, 2 streams of Valkyria Chronicles, and then maybe we'll do Retro Rampage on Friday. But also Saturday this week, I think I'll be streaming. I'm not too sure if I'll be doing an evening stream with more Battle Brothers or not, but we'll find out. And I'll see you guys then. YouTube, make sure you check out everything else going on the channel. We'll be back again for more. I'll see you guys then. Bye now.